So this is the area where I planted the wildflower seeds a few months ago. Doing decently well. This board spot isn't. I'm thinking of putting like a centerpiece there, I don't know yet. But this whole area. There is a few weeds I need to take out. But yeah, this area is looking good. That bush gets bad in there. That there is marigold. That should come back up, I think. That's some pond grass. I can't remember what it's fully called. But yeah, down this side is bamboo. There's two big pots of that down the whole side to add cover for animals and stuff. That's the only sunflower I have, what's grown. And all that down the side is for the extra cover. These are my favourite flowers. The Foxgloves. There's a few of them plotted around the whole garden. These are the peas I planted by seeds. They're doing very well. That's just some random grass, I can't remember what that one is. This is wild strawberries. We are getting them, but obviously the animals eat them, which I don't care. I don't know what these purple ones are, but they're very nice. And these are mixed in with the baskets and the grasses. That's some type of wildflower, I think. The baskets will look better. I just need to get some new flowers and everything. But yeah, this is looking good. They're just some wooden birds. I don't know what these flowers are. These ones here are lilies. I'm waiting for them to open up. I like these white flowers and purple ones. Them white ones have only just opened up today. More foxgloves. This planter also has more peas. I have been harvesting them. And this one also has wild strawberries in it, which are here. And some other little purples. The garden's got a lot of purple. These are the pumpkins. These are doing well. Like the leaves are all like folded because of the heat. But they do go back to normal later tonight. There we go, these are one of my favourites. White foxgloves. I don't know if they're called white foxgloves, but they're just white. Some red. I can't remember what these are called. But this is like another wild area. Oh, and we have a duck. Not real, unfortunately. But yeah, this area is just fully wild. I should let it overgrow. Because I do find creatures in here. The other day I did find a frog in here. I think that was last week. This is the apple tree. The apples are growing nicely. Some more reds. I do like the messy look. This planter here has more wildflowers in it. They're nasturtiums. We planted them from seeds. And a little duck, but a white one. Not real, unfortunately, but that area has wildflowers growing. Hopefully they do come up, but next year they will come up better, hopefully, fingers crossed. And it will kind of look like this one here. There's some more fruit trees. I think that one on the left was a pear. This one I can't remember. Made of conifers. They had a lot of cover for everything, and you get birds nested in there. That's another sunflower. I don't know how it got in here, but these are the carrots. I don't know what that plant is with the carrots, but these carrots are growing well. Here's the pond. It looks smaller because all the plants what are growing out of the water cover the top, which is a good thing, especially in this heat, and from herons, because we did have a heron in the garden a few weeks ago, but we didn't touch them. But yeah, these are the koi. We found getting our lily pads, but yeah, that's the whole garden update. It's doing very well. Been hard with all the terrible weather. These are potatoes. These are doing extremely well. I'm hoping you can see this clear enough. This is the birds what got identified this morning at around 5 AM before the thunderstorm. We did have a thunderstorm this morning. You wouldn't think it with that footage I've just shown you of the garden. But yeah, we have a robin. We always get them. They like going in the conifers. We've got a house sparrow, European goldfinch, a blackbird, a dunnock, a wren, I don't know how you say the first name, and a long-tailed tit. But yeah, I'll show you what app I've been using. So this is the app I use. It's called Merlin Bird ID. It's free, so it's even better. And what you do is press the microphone, set your location to wherever you are, and then it'll listen for like bird sounds and it'll identify them. And it's decent. It's pretty accurate, to be honest. And we can go to explore, and this will tell me what's in my area, what could be. Whole bunch of them. I have yet to find them. But yeah, it's a pretty good app. It's even better that it's free and there's no ads or anything. Sounds like I'm sponsored, but I'm not. But yeah, this will be the end of this video. I want to find this, a western barn owl. But yeah, this will be the end of this video. If you did like this, please hit the like button and please subscribe. I hope you all have a good day.